Now we will go to one more matching type of question, which is 54, question number 54. I don't write everything there because it is already question paper, it is available. A, it is given as holes. These are all certain defects in the solid state systems. On the right hand side you have P, which is an intrinsic defect in the solid. It is actually so, certain holes are formed which is an intrinsic defect in the solid. Therefore, P is the correct matching answer with respect to A. In addition to P, it is a result of why these holes are produced. It is a result of the loss of electrons from the covalent bond. Therefore, R is also a possible answer for this. So, P and R are the correct matching items for A. Then for B, the second one that is given is doping. What is meant by doping? This is something which is related to semiconductors. For doping, in what way doping helps? It increases, it helps in the conductivity, it increases the conductivity. Therefore, Q will be one of the possible answers for this. And doping is of two types, N type, P type, like that. Therefore, yes. Therefore, it is of two types. That answer that is given PQRS, S is actually, it is of two types, and S stands for this. Then coming to C, C says the imperfections observed in elements like silicon, germanium, arsenic, etc. What are the imperfections observed? One is the imperfections observed, that is corresponding to C. The imperfections observed in the case of silicon, germanium and arsenic, it is actually P. P means, again, it is an intrinsic imperfections observed are due to certain intrinsic defect which is observed in the metals. In addition to that, it is also a result of loss of an electron from the metal, from the covalent bonds. Some electrons are lost from the covalent bond. So, P and R are the corresponding matching items for the third one, which is C. What is C? C is actually the imperfections observed in the case of some elements like silicon, germanium, arsenic, etc. And the last one is addition of very small amount of a foreign impurity in a host crystal. That is actually, it is due to D. As far as D is concerned, the answer is P. P happens to be in most of the common cases, it is an intrinsic defect. Addition of very small amount of a foreign impurity in a crystal results in some imperfection, it is an intrinsic defect in the solid. Therefore, P matches with the last item, which is D. In addition to that, it can also be of two different types, it can result in two different types. Therefore, it is called P and S. Therefore, these are all the corresponding matching items for the various things. I have not written all the C and D because slight bigger sentences are all there, already the question paper is available with you. Therefore, I am not writing it. C is actually imperfections observed in the case of the three elements. And the next one is addition of a very small amount of a foreign impurity in the crystal structure. So, these are all the corresponding matching item and the correct answers for this question number 54.